Hey everybody, this is Erica from the Classy Climb blog. You can reach me at the links below. You can also get more information, classes, the Classy Climb School access below in the links below. So again, today we're talking about disability wanksters, fraudsters, people yanking the government for disability. Listen, I know this is going to be an unpopular video and I don't really care because I'm seeing way too many people who are on unemployment, can't find a job in the field they like, can't find a job doing what they like, and have decided, you know what, I'm just going to go apply for disability because I'm 40, I'm 50, I'm 60, or I'm 32 and I'm sad about my lack of job opportunity. So I'm going to apply for disability. Yes, I'm saying I'm meeting 30-year-olds who are applying for disability. I'm also meeting, unfortunately, through stories and somewhat through seeing that person at events, a person who has multiple children, and instead of saying, well, one or two of my children have to take Ritalin for ADHD, they're now claiming disability on those children, saying, they have some kind of learning disability. Wow, people, are we that desperate? Are we in those type of times? I feel sorry for this woman with 4 children. I really do. But for her to go that far to collect a check when really I've seen those children of hers, they seem perfectly normal. Those boys are perfectly capable of doing just about anything. For those who really do need it, I understand. For those who I'm seeing as a trend, just leaving unemployment and going straight to disability, we've bred that. We've bred that culture in where so many people are getting millions of dollars in food stamps and disability and all these benefits, and I'm entitled to these benefits because I'm an American and I paid in. That whole culture, that identity people are having, that sucks, dude. That's what drains our country. And people are gonna hate me for this video, but it's the truth. I'm seeing way too many people who are healthy, normal, walking, talking. I know a person who literally jogs around our neighborhood but yet claims disability. Okay, so you can jog around the neighborhood but you're depressed, and so you need disability because you can't go out and work. There's some things where you're like, look, people, you got to get some counseling, you got to work on things, but to try to get money from the government because you're depressed, to try to get money from the government because you don't want to go out and take a lower paying job, to try to pay the government because of whatever, that's entitlement. That's class A entitlement, where you feel you are owed this money, you are owed this lifestyle. And that is why people hate America. They don't hate America because, we have freedom. They hate Americans because they think we embody lazy. People are dying to get across our shores. In the waters of Mexico, people are flying into Canada. People are flying here pregnant from Russia so they can have a piece of the American dreams, just so they can get their child here on American soil. And you know what's going to happen when they get here? They're going to be here a few years. They're going to get married to American, or they're going to somehow get legalized, or they're going to open up a business. They're just going to start hustling on the side, and eventually they get to a point where they need customers and they can fill out certain documents. They can stay in the United States. Because all they have to do is have a business that makes $250,000 or more and employs 5 people. And the United States goes, whoop, look a blind eye. Oh, here's your visa for business, even though you got here illegally, but you've been running this business for years, so we're just gonna stamp and look over here. That happens. But why does that person come here with a completely different desire than the other person who's like, I'm gonna get a disability? Comfort, dude. Comfort is the enemy of getting out there and hustling. And I've suffered from it too. Trust me, I've been places where I'm like, I can't stand to work another food job. I can't stand to work another low-paying job. But you know what? When you lose a car, or you lose a house, or you're unemployed, or your potential of being homeless, take it. In the end, you'll hustle harder to get out of it because you're taking these jobs than it is. And some people are saying, well, there's just no jobs, Erica. I'm overqualified. Bullshit, dude. No one told you to go to Papa John's and write that you have a master's degree on your application. That's not lying. Nobody needed to know that you had a master's degree. So let's stop the bull crap. Stop trying to yank the government, dude. It's the shammiest thing I've seen, and it just makes you slimy, dude. It makes you really slimy. And I'm meeting more people who I can just tell they want to be slimy. They don't want to hustle. There's immigrant. When I make my YouTube videos, I say, man, there's immigrants coming here, and in 5 years they're millionaires. Oh, I don't believe that, Erica. The government's giving them programs to help them. Okay, even if the government gave them a loan at a lower discount rate than you to help them start a business in America, you've been here your whole life. What's your excuse? oh, Erica, everybody doesn't need to start a business. Okay, fine. Well, why don't you own a home? Why don't you pay cash for cars? You work all the time. You know, there's this mentality that's just sickening, dude. It's sickening. So look, this is a little longer than I usually like to go, but I just am finding and meeting more people who are on disability. And when I inquire, it's like an attitude of like, hey, everybody else is doing it. Why can't I? Sorry, that's just not acceptable. It's not okay, and it's not acceptable. So this is Erica from the Classy Climb blog. Hey, look, you stay focused, you stay healthy, you go hustle. Guys, stop the crap, man. All right, bye.